if you're watching this episode right now, that means you've watched the other ones, right? So like, comment, subscribe. So let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome to the Comic Movie Equation. I'm ComicManJake, and here in the Comic Cave, anything can happen. Now we're going to change it up a little bit. There are a lot of movies that are out already that have comic books that are associated with them, but I haven't gotten to those yet. So I'm going to go on a tangent right now and go off one that I'm actually very excited to see, and that one is Shazam. Why is it one of my favorites? Well, Geoff Johns. He's producing the film, so I gotta believe he's gonna take some things from here. Now, this is his run on the New 52. In this one, it's actually Black Adam, who everyone knows The Rock's actually going to be playing Black Adam. He's not going to be playing, there's no hint that he's actually going to be playing it in the movie. In the movie that's coming out. Zachary Levi is going to be playing my favorite character, the Big Shazam. And I think he's actually the perfect role for it. I think if anyone has not seen Chuck, you're missing out, because as soon as they told me, like, everyone heard about it and they're like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm like, have you seen him in Chuck as Chuck Bartowski? I mean, he's literally just a little kid. And I'm just looking at this going like, he is the perfect role for this. He is the perfect role. Zachary Levi, if you ever watch one of these, man, if I ever get to meet you, I mean, you are going to portray my best hero, and I believe every single thing that you're going to do a fantastic job. So let's get into this one a little bit more. So Geoff Johns wrote basically a story on the Shazam, and basically what it entails is basically Billy is, for those who don't know, Billy's an orphan. Shazam is not an actual adult; it's a kid. It's a young 12-year-old, I believe, who's an orphaned by his family. He has no connections. He jumps from foster home to foster home, and at one point he gets on this train, and it teleports him to this magical dimension called the Rock of Eternity, where he meets the wizard Shazam. It's an old guy, and he is he's looking for a successor because he's dying, and he sees the boy, and he taps Billy, looks at him, and he says he's got too much conflict, and he goes, but you gotta look, but Billy says, well, why don't you look again? And he looks into the conflict because he's looking for the perfect person, and he's like, you're kind of being stupid if you're looking for someone perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. And the whole thing is kind of like, the guy looks at him again and says, well, you really didn't have that much conflict, you weren't really that dark, you were trying to help other people, so I gotta give you a chance. Here you go, here's the power, you start my name, you're gonna have all my powers. Basically, whenever he shouts the word, when Billy ever shouts the word Shazam, he turns into Shazam, to this guy. So we will see a young Billy and turning into Zachary Levi. The whole villain is Dr. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Dr. Pseudo, I want to say. His name's Dr. Pseudo, I want to say it is. It's Dr. Sylvana, who's going to be played by Mark Strong. I could see it. He's a good villain. If you've seen him in most of the stuff he plays a fantastic villain. So I'm actually kind of excited. Now, this is all predictions. Now, I know they're not probably going to take a lot from this, but knowing that Geoff Johns produced them, he's going to take some of it. Maybe Black Adam's going to be in it. We don't know. I mean, they could be hiding stuff like they did with a whole bunch of other characters. But this one, I think, is going to be, if they do it on this one, it will be amazing, because the showdown between Black Adam and Shazam on here is one of my favorite ones. So, but that's my prediction. I'm hoping that's going to be good. I'm hoping they're going to add more. What I'm hoping they're really going to do is well, they could, like I said, they could base it off this, where Silva finds Black Adam's tomb, and it shows him magic, and that's how he gets the blind eye, and that's why he's trying to find, and then maybe Black Adam does make an appearance, or maybe he does get the knowledge that there's someone out there with power, and he's trying to find it. And we don't know, but honestly, I hope a lot. I've said this 4 or 5 times now. I hope a lot they take from this. Hey guys, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. It helps me out, and I will catch you all later. Peace out.